Today, we're going to be installing the all-new AWE Catback system for our 2024 Dark Horse.
Team Lethal fans, it's Joe here with Lethal Performance. Today I've got another exhaust system here from AWE Tuning, except this one is going to be going on our 2024 Mustang Dark Horse. Now let's go ahead and get this bad puppy here all laid out on the table so I can properly show you guys what we're going to be working with here. Now that I've got it out here all on the table, you can clearly see what we're going to be installing here. This is AWE's all-new Switchpath Catback exhaust system for the 2024 and up Ford Mustang Dark Horses. Now this here is actually a direct replacement for the OEM exhaust, so there's going to be little to zero modification needed on the stock exhaust system, and it's going to make for a quick, simple, and easy install. Now this is just one of the new exhaust systems that AWE has just released with their whole S650 lineup. Now all of their S650 exhausts are completely started from scratch, meaning that none of the pieces were derived from any of the S550 or any other previous generation of car. So it's definitely safe to say that these are going to be an uniquely sounding exhaust for the entire S650 chassis, and we are super excited to hear how this is going to sound on the Dark Horse. All of AWE's exhaust systems for the S650 chassis are made from 3-inch T304L stainless steel, which is going to provide superior flow and performance, as well as make for a long-lasting exhaust system. Now talking performance-wise, this system specifically on the Dark Horse is said to make 8 rear-wheel horsepower and 8 rear-wheel torque, which for a catback exhaust system is pretty stout. All of AWE's S650 exhausts are going to utilize this precision engineered H-pipe here. Now this H-pipe, just like many of you guys already know, is going to provide a nice, deep, aggressive, but no rasp tone to your car, which is going to make for a nice muscle car tone that everybody tends to look for. Now, as you can see, the system does start off with some bullet resonators here, then eventually flowing down into their mufflers here, and of course you have 2 valves that are already pre-installed, which of course is going to allow you to use your valve modes in the car without any issues, and it integrates perfectly with the OEM system, so you don't lose any features that you would have from the factory. Now, specifically with the Dark Horse owners, you guys get these awesome 5-inch double-walled tips that come in a choice of either chrome silver or diamond black. Simply for Jared here, you know I've got to give these puppies the fist test. Yeah, they pass with flying colors. I don't have huge fists, but I've got a pretty decent sized fist. And the awesome thing about AWE is that all of this is designed, engineered, and made here in the United States with United States source materials, so you know you're getting a super high quality exhaust that's gonna last the lifetime of the car. Of course, AWE sends these kits out with all the necessary hardware and components that are needed to install it on the car, as well as the hardware for the tips themselves. Now, AWE does sell the exhaust for the Dark Horse in either a Switchpath version, which allows you to keep your factory valves, or a track edition, which is going to essentially remove these rear mufflers here and give you a ton more noise for, of course, track use only. But we're gonna go ahead and show you guys both exhaust systems, give you guys some good sound clips on both, just so that you know which one you wanna buy if you wanna buy it, but it's totally up to you. So to give a brief conclusion here, the all-new AWE Switchpath Catback exhaust for the 2024 Dark Horse is going to be a 3-inch full catback exhaust system, which is proven to make more power than your OEM exhaust will. It's going to provide an amazing deep tone with this H-pipe here that's specially engineered for the S650 cars, and overall it's going to be a quick, simple, and easy install and bolt directly up to where the stock exhaust once was. It's also going to retain all of your factory valves, and it's going to allow you to switch those within the car and totally integrate into the OEM computers. It's all designed, engineered, and made here in the United States, so you know you're getting a quality exhaust system, and it's all made from T304L stainless steel, so you know it's going to last a lifetime. So now we've got the exhaust system all overviewed up, let's go ahead and get this puppy installed on the car and show you guys what it sounds like.
What's up, Team Lethal fans? Mustang King here, and we're down in Boynton Beach, Florida at RSA Race Solutions. Today, we're gonna be installing the all-new AWE Catback system for our 2024 Dark Horse. Not Dork Horse, all right? This is a 3-inch catback exhaust system, Switchpath with the H-pipe that works with your factory valves. So let's go ahead and get this thing installed on the car. I can't wait to hear it. We've got those massive 5-inch diamond black tips. I can't believe we're doing 5-inch tips these days, which is insane. I was just telling these guys that 5-inch tips was like the thing you did back in the day with diesels, and now we're installing them on our Mustang. Let's go ahead and do it. So we just removed the plastic under tray at the back of the vehicle. This is going to give us access to actually removing the catback exhaust system. This is not on a GT. These are only for the Dark Horse, as well as the 2020 and up GT500 and GT350. So we've got the factory exhaust off the car, minus the double HH pipe from Corsa that we ran before, but we have tons of clips of this car when it was stock, so you can hear exactly how it sounds compared to how the AWE system is going to sound after the install is done. As you can see, we've already removed the factory hangers over here. Shane installed them back on the vehicle, so now we can mount up the mufflers from the AWE system. Another thing you'll notice that we don't have to swap over are going to be these factory exhaust valve motors. The AWE system actually comes with their new motors on there, already installed on there, so there's no having to remove these and reinstall them on the AWE system. Making sure to remove all the stickers on the piping before we actually finish the install, so we don't get that nasty burn smell, leave marks on the exhaust. Good job, Shane. Shane's doing a wonderful job here installing the muffler, slide it into the hanger there. Good job, buddy. Look at that. Wow. Elk mating call. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You hear me now? The catback system is on the car. It's time to fire it up. Let's do it, Shane. When you rip on, it's going to sound insane. Real, like a bassy sound to it, deep tone to it. I think it's time to go out, get some sound clips, let you guys hear how it sounds. big shout out to Jesse, Darren, AWE Sarah for the hookup on the new exhaust for our Dark Horse. It sounds legit. Nice rumble to it. Very clean. No rasp, nothing like that. Just real muscle car sound to it. Nice bassy too, on idle for sure. Sounds awesome on the upshifts and downshifts. Dark Horse, let her rip. Does sound good, man. You get on it, you really notice the difference. You know, when you're driving it normally, it's not like overbearing, which is nice. You definitely like the tone, you know what I'm saying, like how it's bassy.
Yeah.
But when you rip on it, it's like roar, roar, roar. Yeah, I like it a lot. Nice. Now all we need is like 300 to 400 more horsepower at the wheels, and this car will be epic. Yeah, and there you have it, guys. The AWE Switchpath Catback exhaust system installed on our Dark Horse. You know what? The Mustang King gives it 2 thumbs up. I gotta say, AWE did a phenomenal job. Not only from this kit coming all packaged up very nicely and safely, everything went together perfectly. It only took about an hour for Shane over at RSA to install the system on our car. Everything went together perfectly. Again, no cutting or welding at all. And what's a really great feature about it is AWE does include those new exhaust valve motors on there, so you don't have to swap anything over and clock them like you did on previous systems like that. Even from when you first start up the car initially with the exhaust system on it, it sounds amazing. It's got a much deeper bassy tone to it than the factory system does. You could feel it in the car as well. It just like kind of vibrates through you. Now, the revs, everything just cruising idle and then ripping on it. The system sounds awesome. There's no rasp at all, no tinny, rattly sound to it. It's real crisp, clear muscle car sound that you guys are looking for. Also, stay tuned because just in a bit, we're gonna be installing the track version of this system on our car, which actually removes the mufflers and those active exhaust valves. It's going to be pretty nasty, I assume. So stay tuned for that. Also, for you guys out there looking to purchase your AWE systems for your new Dark Horse or Mustang GT, come and check out lethalperformance.com today, and we'll be glad to help you guys out. If you guys have any questions about the AWE systems for the 24 Mustang or Dark Horse, make sure to give us a shout at 561-753-8105. Mustang King, you know the deal. I'm out of here. I don't know if you want to put that up. Great success, very nice.
Phoebe's back.
Phoebe's back. I'm not sure who I'm gonna do next, right?